Have you ever looked at the world around you and wondered, God, why is this happening? Why does injustice seem to grow? Why do the bad people appear to succeed while the good ones suffer? If you've ever felt that way, you're not alone. Long ago, a man named Habakkuk asked those same questions, and instead of turning away from God, he brought his doubts directly to him. What followed became one of the most honest conversations recorded in the Bible. Habakkuk lived in Judah during a troubled time. Violence filled the streets, corruption ruled the courts, the law was ignored, and justice was twisted. People who tried to live rightly felt powerless, while evil seemed to go unchecked. Habakkuk was a prophet, but he was also a man who deeply cared about what was right. He watched his people suffer, and his heart grew heavy. So he cried out to God. He asked how long God would allow injustice to continue. He questioned why God seemed silent while violence spread. Habakkuk didn't hide his frustration or pretend to understand everything. He spoke honestly, trusting that God would listen. And God did. God told Habakkuk that he was already at work. Justice was coming. God revealed that he would use the Babylonians, a powerful nation, to bring judgment on Judah. But instead of comfort, this answer troubled Habakkuk even more. The Babylonians were cruel and ruthless. They were known for violence and pride. Habakkuk could not understand how God could use a nation even more wicked than Judah to bring justice. So Habakkuk spoke again. He asked how a holy God could allow such evil to succeed. He wondered how the wicked could overpower those who were more righteous than themselves. Yet even in his confusion, Habakkuk did not turn away. He waited, believing God would respond again. And God answered once more. God told Habakkuk that justice would come in his time. Though it might seem slow, God's plan would not fail. The proud would fall, and the righteous would live by faith. God reminded Habakkuk that no evil nation would last forever, not even the Babylonians. Habakkuk began to see more clearly. God was not ignoring evil. God was not absent. God was working beyond what human eyes could see. Habakkuk then remembered who God truly was. He recalled God's power, his faithfulness, and his mighty acts from the past. He reflected on how God had rescued his people before and revealed his glory again and again. Though fear remained, Habakkuk chose trust. He admitted that hard days were coming. Crops might fail, fields might produce nothing, flocks might disappear, food might be scarce. Yet Habakkuk made a powerful choice. Even if everything was taken away, even if the future looked uncertain, he would still rejoice in the Lord. He declared that God was his strength, that God would steady him and help him stand firm. Habakkuk did not receive easy answers, but he received something stronger, unshakable faith. Habakkuk's story shows us that faith does not mean never asking questions. It means bringing our questions to God and choosing to trust Him, even when the answers take time. Habakkuk teaches us that when we don't understand what God is doing, we can still trust who God is. If this story encouraged you, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring Bible stories.